Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, Dave here for McFarlane Monday, number 3. We're going to take a look at Spawn. But not this Spawn. This is Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn. We're not taking a look at that one today. We are taking a look at Gunslinger Spawn. That one. From Record Breaking Comic. You pretty much see everything you're getting inside there. Spawn, Gunslinger, 14 plus, not a toy, McFarlane Toys. Window product name. From the comic book it came from. Product shot on the back, 22 moving parts. McFarlane Toys stuff down there. There's a barcode. You can try and grab that if you want. I'm not super familiar with this version of the character, but then again, I'm not super familiar with Spawn at all. I know who he is. I know what he is. I read some of the earlier comics. I got a bunch of stuff at the comic shop, but it's so busy, haven't read it yet. But I'm gonna get to it eventually, damn it. But I figured take a break from the DC stuff and get into something that's actually McFarlane. So it's a little tray shot. It's kind of you kind of sort of see it. Shadows, haha. It's like a face. It's a Spawn face. There's a disc. I may or may not keep that box. Probably won't. I haven't been keeping a lot of boxes. Let's get everything out and then we'll go over it. Let's try not to break anything in the process, because that would be terrible and annoying and fucking dumb. That there. Alright, so these are banded in very well. So I have a little collection of plastic things over here. Let's make a pile, make a pile. They did not want this sucker to move, because that's the third just on the left arm and torso. Let's see, they got one on each foot down here. See if I can get to it. I'm gonna have to get those from the front. Pile of plastic bullshit. Okay. Let's get these two from the front. Ow, motherfucker. Yep. See that shit? Caught it on camera. Never say I don't bleed for my craft, folks. Stab myself with the fucking knife. But it was just the tip. That's dumb. Hope you enjoyed that joke, 'cause I did. Space River News is over there laughing at me, because she knows just a tip is never really just a tip. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Straight out the package, he obviously does not want to stand because his ankles are all stiff and not lined up. Aesthetically, he looks good. I like the duster jacket cape. Very cool. All the skulls on the hat there. The 10 bajillion gallon hat. I've seen some people who are able to get that off to make it smaller or modify it. Nah, it's fine. Got a lot of looking down. If you mess with the collar, you can look up some. It's got some tilt. Look all around. You got butterfly joints in there. I'm looking at it at a different angle than you were there, guys. Butterflies in there. Good joints all the way around. Space River News, getting notifications. Bing! Let's see, let's look at the elbows. Look at the elbows. Obviously, there's gauntlets, bracers are spiky as hell. They're plastic, but they'll still poke you. Good range of motion on the elbow. Chunky elbows. It looks like a jacket when it's not bent. There is wrist swivel, but you got a couple points of sculpt on the wrist there. So it won't go too far. Ow. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's got some gnarly bone fingers going on here. Not sure if you guys can see that, but he's a thinner version of the character, I think. Let's see, work the... you can look down. Work with the jacket. You could look up. Let's get some pretty good range of motion in the torso. Sorry, had to scratch an itch. The gun belts are flexible. They're rubber, bandoliers, whatever you want to call them. Probably getting blood on it. They're well sculpted, well painted. Go wrapping all the way around. No lack of paint on them. All the bullets are detailed out. Sculpted straps on his legs. He's got the diaper thing there. Spawn split. So if you work with it, you gotta work with the joint to get the look you want. Check the knees. Good range of motion. Watch out for that one, because that will get bent. Ow. Ow. Being stabbed by Spawn's spikes. Basically just me playing with the Spawn figure for a minute, isn't it, folks? Let's see. Right foot ankle is in line. Let's see. No boot cut. Forward, back. I like the spurs. Yeah, that's it. Toes. Let's see, is this one lined up? This one's also lined up. Up, down, all around. Don't know what the hell that is. Maybe that's blood from the other finger. Toes. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him to stand in a nice static position so I can look at his accessories. Accessories. He's got 2 holsters for the pistol accessories. Get to those in a minute. Hopefully. Want to get him standing first. Alright, you bastard. I like this guy, but I don't like how his feet don't want to go flat. I always want to go backward. Alright, we're gonna go with that for now, folks. So look at his accessories. We got the over-shoulder holster for the rifle. Rubbery plastic, detailed out with a bunch of straps and pockets, which of course don't open because they're mega small. Let's take a look at the rifle. A 3-way bend out of the package. So it's obviously warped. It's thin plastic. And the door just opened. That was creepy and weird, but I didn't even notice someone getting up. I'm gonna straighten out this rifle a little bit. The rifle itself, sculpted pretty well. The butt stock has a skull and rib cage on it, both sides. It's pretty sweet. Let's see how it fits in there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We'll play around with that in a minute. Now the revolvers. They look to be identical to each other. Skulls in their grips. Long barrel. There's probably an actual gun that resembles these. I'm not well versed in guns. That's been pointed out before. Colt Navy, maybe? I don't know. But let's see how they fit in his holster. This one goes in there. Nice. That one goes there. They both fit quite nicely. Let's wiggle one back out and put one in his hand. Because why not? We're playing. I like that a gun hand, pistol grip hand character actually came with the guns. It gets really annoying when they don't. Not yourself, bruh. Yeah. That looks pretty sweet. Still gonna have to work with the feet, get him to stand. He's not a natural stander for me. I may end up having to use the stand even. Let's take that back out of his hand here. Put that back in the holster. Let's see, I want it to hang that way, so it'll go over this arm. Yeah. About the long way. Get the collar under there. There's probably an easier way to do that, but whatever. It hangs pretty well there. Let's get his rifle in his hand. Okay. His fingers are pretty flexible, which comes in handy, but it doesn't quite grip the grip. At least not quite. You can fudge it, wiggle it around, squeeze it, get the index finger in there. I can deal with it. Let's see. Threatening pose. Threatening pose helps if your hand stays in the gun. Or the gun stays in your hand, however you want to state that. There we go. That'll work. Him and his bendy rifle. You know what? Overall, I think this is a pretty sweet figure. It's going to look good on the shelf. Looks good right here in this box. Let's bring the MK11 one in here. Gunslinger is quite a bit taller than the other one. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were a lot closer in height. But you know what? It's fine. That's going to do it for McFarlane Monday number 3. Gunslinger Spawn. Peace.